Welcome to the 2020-2021 house tour. As you can see, we're in the middle of the pandemic. We're here at Rod and Masumi's new house, launching the 2021 house tour. Rod and Masumi are going to walk us around the property. As you can see on Rod's t-shirt, this is the lift house, and he'll explain some of why that is.
This property was the workshop and industrial plant of Thomas Garnett and Sons. Thomas Garnett and Sons were contractors in Port Hope. It became an industrial site as soon as the river was tameable. So the big octagon house up behind us here is Barrett's house, and then the gray stucco building on the corner there, that's a railroad way station. We just decided we wanted a piece of railroad track because we've got an industrial building. The house was going to be containers. We thought containers would be an obvious choice, but not so obvious. When you have to modify containers, they become quite inefficient. But we did like this idea of an extension at the second level with a space underneath. These are just spatial models. The design evolved quite significantly after that. The whole idea was to have one floor living. So the upstairs of the old building, the original building, was one floor, and we just built an extension on that. So the addition is about 1,500 or 1,800 square feet, and the platform it sits on is another 2,000 square feet. It's an interesting bit of engineering. It stands on 7 columns. So if you think about 7 little points, pencils, with this big platform standing on it, it's a pretty interesting piece of engineering. Basically, the whole thing revolves around putting a platform up in the air. So the workshop's always been on the ground floor anyway. And we thought we really liked the upstairs apartment that we had built years ago. So we just decided to extend that level. As a whimsical thing, we made the lower flight of the stairs so it goes up and down.
Yeah, we put the hoist at the end of the beam. Yeah, originally I thought that maybe I can hoist up, lift up the loading.
So I mean, this is a little oasis in downtown Port Hope.